Let's start off, though, in the east of Johannesburg, in Ekurhuleni, where the municipality there has suspended the 126 Rand surcharge following widespread protests in Thembisa. Ziniko, Mhlaba is there for us, where some roads do still remain blocked. One wonders whether the word has actually gotten out to those residents and whether they indeed are happier that indeed that surcharge has been put to bed for now, Ziniko.
Good afternoon, Arabile. Well, I can tell you that on the ground, I will say I'll define the mood as a bit. It's a mixed emotions. There are those people who are relieved that there is action that has been taken by the municipality through the mayor and his cabinet in terms of suspending that tariff set. However, the other feeling is that that is not the cancellation. What the residents have been calling for since last night, early this morning, and towards midday today is the cancellation of those tariffs hikes, saying that they cannot afford those tariff hikes, but also the municipality is urging those communities themselves here in Thembisa, across various townships here, especially where we are in the western part of Thembisa, close to Ivory Park. They are saying that they are willing to give the municipality an opportunity to process their views and expressions and frustrations. So it seems as if the strike action has been suspended for now. The roads are still very closed. They are not opened yet, especially where we are. But let's get more insight from the residents themselves in terms of what is it that they're hoping for in between now and the date that has not been announced, that into okubana the suspension is for how long. Ngicela usitshele ukuthi namanje njengomphakathi sifike lana kusha amathaya acishwa manje amathaya. Imiqondo yenu ume kuphi manje, iposition yenu kule strike ithini manje?
At the moment, because to suspend
126 days.
but they must have a time frame, because they can say suspended over a year.
Yes.
That we can't afford.
Yes.
At least 3 weeks
It's enough.
is enough.
That's all.
Because the tariff is too high for here in Thembisa. The service and especially electricity is too high. If you buy 100 Rand, the units, it's less than 30 units for 100 Rand.
Yes. Let me bring you in, Baba. Ikhalo zenu ngathi zirespondiwe, but ngathi anijabulanga kahle kahle. Nifuna ukwenzakaleni.
Abaka-respondi kahle. Le ayirespondayo ukusilalisa, because into esifuna thina la Ekurhuleni or iGauteng yonke yithe esithenga kumasipala. Umasipala uthenga Eskom athengisele thina. Sifuna thina ukuthi sithenge direct kulo from 1990s, late 90s silwela lento le. Namanje kaphuma siyakhethwa sigcinyela uma ungalokuzana uma ulo ungabhadalanga ama service ugcinyela ugesi mara igesi ayithenga kanjani.
Okay. Manje mama umasipala uthi phela ngithi unesa ukhuphulile nawo ama interest wabo. So nawo kumele bakhuphuke ukuthi bazokhona ukukhokhela unesa. Nizuza kanjani ngalo nto leyo? Mathi umasipala nathi phela sikhushulele.
Ya nayo le nesa le ama-councillor athi awayazi kanjani bangayazi. Ngoba kumele ama-decision aqhamuke from kuleyo nesa le until kuma-councillor. Bayasibhanqa amagama badlala ngathi la ma-councillor. Thina asifuna ama-terrorist, asinandaba nama-terrorist. Nama-terrorist akhona angenye indlela, kuno-A no-B. Mangabe uku-A, mangathenga ilo kakhulu wathenga 1,000 bokufaka ku-A, kusho ukuthi uyotekswa kakhulu.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ithi sibonga bazali bami. Ukhona ukufuna uku-add baba? Okay, masiva. Yeah.
Kahle. They must remove the middleman. We don't want the middleman. Yeah. If we buy the electricity, we must buy it from Eskom. Middleman must be out.
All right. Siyabonga kakhulu bantu abadala. Arabile, those are the views of the residents here, saying that they want to purchase electricity directly from Eskom and not through the municipality, but also saying that they are a bit frustrated by the fact that if they have not paid for water services, their electricity also gets switched off. So they are saying they do not understand the rationale behind that. However, they've been saying to us off camera that they are giving the municipality, and that is why they are suspending the current strike, which has been going on since last night. They wanted the process, but emphasized realizing that time frame is very, very important. The local municipality must give them in terms of how long will this suspension be in place for, and they're saying that maybe 3 weeks max is what they are looking at, but we'll see then what will be the actions of the municipality post this afternoon.
Yeah, look, we're hoping to speak to the Ekurhuleni Finance MMC, who's also the chairperson for Salga in Gauteng, there being Njongisizwe Mhlaba as well. So we hopefully will get a few more answers in that regard then as well, and hopefully relay that as well to communities. So Ziniko, thank you so much for bringing us that story then.